50 Cent just declared war on Diddy's freedom. And he's got Trump's ear. While Diddy's sitting in that courtroom fighting for his life, Curtis is plotting the ultimate revenge that could keep Puff locked up forever. This beef just got presidential, and what 50 just posted on Instagram has Diddy's legal team panicking. Because listen to what Trump just said when asked about pardoning Diddy.
So, I don't know, I would certainly look at the facts.
The president, who just freed NBA YoungBoy and the Grizzlies, is actually considering saving Diddy. But 50 Cent is about to ruin everything. And what he's planning is absolutely diabolical. 50 literally posted this. Well, let's just say shit is about to hit the fan as Curtis is about to lobby the President of the United States to keep his enemy locked up. This is next-level petty warfare, and it gets so much worse. See, here's what nobody's talking about. Trump and Diddy used to be tight. Look at these photos from the 90s. They were running in the same circles, same parties, same energy. Trump literally called Diddy his good friend on The Apprentice.
I love Diddy. You know, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy.
But then Diddy made the biggest mistake of his life.
If Trump gets elected, I really do believe in my heart there'll be a race war. That's why this message is not just to black people. You know what I'm saying? This message is to everybody. This man is really trying to turn us against each other.
Now, imagine you're Trump. Your so-called good friend just called you dangerous and said you need to be banished. How do you think that felt? And now that same person wants your mercy? But here's where it gets insane. Trump actually said he hasn't spoken to Diddy in years and mentioned reading nasty statements about him. The president is still hurt by that betrayal.
I haven't seen him, I haven't spoken to him in years. He used to really like me a lot, but I think when I ran for politics, that relationship busted up. From what I read, I don't know, he didn't tell me that, but I'd read some little bit nasty statements in the paper all of a sudden, you know.
And 50 Cent knows this. Look at his follow-up post. Curtis is literally reminding Trump of every slight, every insult, every betrayal. Meanwhile, 50's been playing the long game. Remember when he posted this after Trump won? While Diddy was trashing Trump, Curtis was building bridges. But wait, it gets darker. In Diddy's current trial, his former manager just testified that when talking about his beef with 50 Cent, Diddy said, and I quote, "I don't like all that back and forth. I like guns." 50's response? He posted this. Y'all realize what's happening here? 50 Cent is using Diddy's own trial testimony to prove to Trump that Puff is dangerous. This man is building a case against his enemy using federal evidence, and then things seem to be getting spicier. 50 Cent is literally producing a Netflix documentary about Diddy's downfall. He's not just trying to keep him in prison, he's planning to profit off his misery. Curtis is about to make millions telling the world why Diddy deserves to rot. With witnesses like Cassie testifying about years of abuse, 50's documentary is going to be brutal. He's turning Diddy's trauma into entertainment. Now think about this. Trump just pardoned NBA YoungBoy, the Grizzlies, and several others. He's in a pardoning mood. But 50 Cent might be the only person who can stop a Diddy pardon. And Curtis has the reach to do it. Millions of followers, direct access to Trump's circle, and a personal vendetta that runs deep. He's about to use presidential power to settle a hip-hop beef. But here's what's really crazy. What if this works? What if 50 Cent actually influences a presidential decision? That would make him the most powerful rapper in hip-hop history. Because right now, Diddy is facing life in prison. Sex trafficking, racketeering, the whole case could put him away forever. A presidential pardon might be his only way out. But 50 Cent is literally posting daily, keeping the pressure on, making sure everyone remembers every terrible thing Diddy allegedly did. He's running a propaganda campaign against his own enemy. Legal experts say presidential pardons are supposed to be about mercy and justice, not celebrity beef. But 50 Cent might be about to change that forever. So, the question is, will the President of the United States listen to 50 Cent? Will Curtis Jackson literally determine Sean Combs' fate from his Instagram account? Because if Diddy gets that pardon, 50 loses everything. If he doesn't, Curtis wins the ultimate victory. And honestly, I think 50 Cent might just pull this off. Drop a fire emoji if you think Curtis is about to change presidential history, and hit that subscribe button because this story is far from over.